Hi, I'm Anna Blackmer. I'm going to read one poem about the sun and one poem about the moon. It's full moon today. And one poem's about California, guess which one? And one's about Vermont. First one's called Sun Damage. I grew up in the Central Valley in California, and I've been going back there and keeping an eye on the drought. Well, there was the time I fainted at the 4th of July parade on J Street, and the time I went skiing in March and got second-degree burns on my face. I was only 13, I think. And the times I laid in the sand at Rio Del Mar or sat in the shallow end of the pool, just looking at my feet in the water, greenish as the lizards that come into your room at night in Mexico. Was I always running? The house was small, bursting with a kind of tension I didn't know a name for, and I would bolt out into the sun and dust with my arms held up in a V as if I'd just won a sprint. My body seemed to me an instrument of light and change, and I could see the mountains to the west and to the east on a clear day. And most days were clear. I didn't go near the canals, forbidden by my mother, where people who couldn't afford pools hung out and drank Cokes and beers in the afternoons. I didn't cover myself with baby oil and sprawl, waiting motionless for adulthood in a bikini, like so many girls I knew. I was dying to get the fuck out of there, if you want to know the truth. My father and so many others had farmers' tans, sometimes with a line across their foreheads, white above, brown below from their cowboy hats, and the whitest shoulders and reddest necks you've ever seen. So many people had to work in the sun, all summer, 110 degrees and dry as a bone. I didn't have to do anything, as far as I can remember, but I was out there anyway, soaking it up. There was no such thing as sunscreen. Lifeguards and some old people playing golf or tennis wear zinc oxide on their noses and look like Aztec statues, wearing white bandages. When I went away to college, I stayed inside mostly and avoided the sun unless I'd taken drugs at the beach or was trapped on a camping trip. Later, I gardened like my mom in a big hat and gloves. So now, 50 years on, I've finally acquiesced to the dermatologist. She gave me a cream that brings out all the damage that was done to my face. I'll spare you the hideous details, only mention the word chemotherapy, and this transformation, like childhood, seems to be something to endure. I can see it all, like a map of a place that's disappeared, only it's me that's gone.